Hi, everyone. Welcome to Appliance Advisors. I'm Francesco, joined as always by Dennis. Today, we're going to talk about extended warranties and definitely some things that you need to ask and look out for when potentially purchasing extended warranties. So what are your thoughts overall on extended warranties?
Extended warranties in general is much like my golf game, depending on where you buy them. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's not good at all.
Well, my golf game's terrible, so maybe at least we'll give you a 50-50 on it.
Yeah, so let's dig into that. And we've been on both sides of this. You know, we've sold warranties, we've stopped selling warranties, we've sold short warranties, so on and so forth. When we started, like most companies and how 99% of companies work today, they may sell warranties, but major caveat, they don't back the warranties. And what I mean by that is there's a third party, a backing agent, someone like an Allstate, seriously, that they are buying for cents on the dollar. This piece of paper, that's all you really bought. And it's as good as this piece of paper, really, in earnest, because they don't have the autonomy to make the decision in the moment when something's really wrong. They have to get authorization every single time, and it's very misleading. So we used to do the same thing years and years and years ago, but we were very frustrated by that pushback. Those companies are, you know, if you bought a refrigerator for $10,000 and they're selling you a warranty for $130, well, an average service call costs somebody $200-300. They're not making money if they're servicing it, right? So they want to push back on this. So we used to get very frustrated. Fast forward, we escrow and bankroll our own warranties because we don't want to pass the buck. And I think good consumers don't want to. So when we say, yes, we back our own warranties, no, that doesn't mean, of course you call us. Of course, it's our truck we're rolling, our service tech, but we are the ones saying yay or nay to the service. If it goes that far, the replacement.
We're not beholden to a third party at all.
Super important, because I will tell you, unfortunately, certainly in our market, there's no one that does that. We're alone, but there is a lot that copycat it. And what that looks like to you is you'd ask the question, kind of thinking about what I just said. Hey, do I call you if there's a service issue with this warranty? And they're going to say, sure, you call me. And they're going to take that phone call. And they're going to hang up on that phone call. And they're going to pick up another line or transfer it to someone in their company, who then has to call that third party and fight with, just like we used to, and fight with that third party, then call you back, like negotiate the rate. It's awful. It's awful. And if you're buying a warranty from someone that sells your warranty and doesn't service it at all, know the service backers. These Allstate appliances, they have a myriad of service people. They want the lowest cost provider. Folks, we all do this. It's like your car gets damaged in a car accident. If it's your fault, they're trying to push you to the cheaper place to get it to Mako to get your car fixed, not a quality person you want to bring it to, because they're trying to make a dollar in the middle too. So it's very important, first off, to make sure it could be a very good warranty, but that there's no passing in the buck, and that is truly their people and their bankrolling. If they are bankrolling it, how long have they been in business? Are they audited financials, true fiduciaries? How long have they been in business? You know, all those types of things. What's the review say? You really want to make sure it's something that's real and concrete. Now, what if you don't need service? What if you bought a warranty, you don't need service?
So
options.
Right. So if you don't use, so with us, with Yale, if you don't use the warranty, so again, length of warranty. So we give a 5-year extended warranty, and that 5 years is from the date of the original delivery. If you never have to make a claim on the extended warranty portion of that service, you get half of that back, whatever you paid for the warranty, towards really anything in the store, whether it's service, accessories, and other appliance. You can get that back as store credit to use towards anything with us.
But if you roll a truck and you have to roll a truck multiple times, you're not paying for anything. So the one thing that I will say, following up on that, is, you know, we stopped, and a lot of people will ask, like, wow, what do you sell? Well, you said a 5-year warranty. Some retailers will sell a 2-year warranty, a 3-year warranty, a 4-year warranty, a 5-year warranty, 7-year warranty, 10-year warranty. Appliances last 7-8 years. 7, 8, 9, and 10-year warranties don't really exist. I mean, let me assure you, you're probably never going to see that exchange.
And if you are getting one, or you see one, there's a lot of fine. Must have zero intention of ever honoring anything in that warranty on an 8-year warranty.
For sure. So we would say we went to a 5-year warranty, and the reason why we would say a 3 and a 4 year, or a 2 and a 3-year warranty are just throwing money away, it's because, truth be told, service generally happens in the first 60, 90, 1 year of warranty. You know,
when you're covered by the manufacturer.
Yep. or it happens in year 4 and 5. Because again, we know most appliances last 6, 7, 8 years, maybe 9 or 10 if you got lucky. So that's really when things start to be worn, you've used it, your kids have used it. That's where the real value is. When we sold it earlier, really just taking people's money. Now, a lot of people would ask for that shorter money, and we get a shorter warranty rather, because we understand. Some people may say, hey, listen, I'm going to be in this house for a year or 2 more. My kids are graduating school. I need appliances, but I'm going to be out of here in 3 years. Do I need a shorter warranty? And it's a good point. The warranty is transferable.
Yes. Yep.
So as long as you don't move that warranty, with that
That
appliance,
yeah.
and the warranty stays with the appliance where it is. So if you were selling your home, as long as it's at 75 Smith Lane, that range is still going to be under warranty for those years. Another thing to be aware of, in 98% of the time, when someone sells a 5-year warranty or a 4-year warranty, it is inclusive of the manufacturer warranty, not on top of. So it's for totality from the delivery date, 5 years from that date, or however long you bought that warranty for. It is not, the manufacturer has a 1-year warranty, then I bought a 5-year warranty, it doesn't become a 6-year warranty in most cases. And if someone is selling you and says they do, let me assure you 100% of the time, keep digging, they do not own the warranty. They are selling a piece of paper because there's nothing to it. That you might have bought a Sub-Zero refrigerator, it might have cost them $49 and they're selling it to you for $200. It's pure profit. So someone's dumb enough to buy it and, deal with the consequences, well, then they'll sell it to you all day long.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. It's like, find out, like you said, who's servicing, who's underwriting, and do your research on that too. I know there's like a brand like there's so many different brands that do it. Like there's one CPS that I know a lot of places around, like Google the reviews. Like you'd be horrified if you ever had a warranty with them and you're reading these reviews and like, oh my God.
Assurion's another one. Everyone has
yeah.
a cell phone. We've all once or twice bought an Assurion rebate. I would love to see in comments how many people have had a smooth Assurion cell phone exchange when an iPhone broke.
Yeah.
Good Lord, they charge you $100 and you got to ship it out. You got to drop it there, up around. You got to go up to North Dakota, drive around the corner, drop it off at the little post office.
Yeah.
There's nothing easy about it. What do you think they're going to do when Assurion is backing this range for $2,000?
So the warranties, again, I think extended warranties are great, but they're only great in the right instances. And I think a lot of times you'll have people that either always buy or never buy the warranties. I think it's definitely somewhere in the middle, like you said, kind of like your golf game, somewhere in the middle there. But you got to do the research and let's see, does it make sense to buy it? Are you truly the person you bought it from? Is that who you're calling? That's who's coming out, and that's who's financially responsible for the warranty that you're buying. So I think those are the key things to know.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for appliance tips and updates from Yale Appliance.
Your feedback is what shapes our series. Like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.
Stay informed and inspired on all your appliance needs. This is Appliance Advisors signing off.